I want to begin today by expressing my gratitude to a man named Thomas Marks. Thomas works at the EE call centre and lives in Merthyr Tydfil in Wales. He recently provided me with a masterclass on how genuine customer service should be delivered. He was patient, he was thorough, and he took immense personal pride in solving the issue. And this video is dedicated entirely to him. Listening to Thomas' work reminded me that the standard we uphold in our daily tasks dictate the overall quality of our life. And that observation leads us directly to a challenge that we all face when our initial enthusiasm fades. The question is always the same: how do you remain disciplined when your motivation begins to slip? Motivation is a fleeting emotion and it changes like the weather. Discipline, however, is the solid shelter that you build that withstands those changing winds. Most people make the tragic mistake of waiting for the right feeling before they take action, believing that they need to feel inspired before they train their bodies or build their business or nurture their families. And that is a fundamental misunderstanding of human psychology. Action does not follow motivation. Motivation follows action. When you force yourself to move forward, regardless of how tired you feel, you literally change your physical state. Your nervous system responds to that confident decision that you've made with your body, not just your brain. You must raise those standards so high that failure or retreat is just not an option. You're never going to get what you want in this life if you just keep showing up casually to every challenge that comes your way. If you tolerate missed workouts and delayed projects, you're going to inevitably construct a life of just deep regret. You see, the bridge between a vivid dream and a physical reality is constructed using daily discipline. Every single morning that you wake up, you're handed a blank page. You can choose to write the same story of hesitation and doubt over and over, or you can choose to take absolute command of your own mind and body. Discipline is the act of remembering what you truly want most instead of what you want right now in this exact moment. It's the ultimate form of self-respect. To build this unbreakable habit, you've got to define your target with absolute precision. A foggy destination is only ever going to produce a wandering and pointless journey. Decide exactly what you expect from yourself before the day begins. And then you've just got to go at it and confront the most intimidating task before you do anything else. Destroy the hardest obstacle before the busy world gets a chance to steal your attention. Never enter into negotiations with your own comfort zone. You will lose. The second that you begin debating if you should take action, you've already lost your day. Discipline demands a temporary discomfort that builds a permanent and powerful strength. Giving up offers a temporary relief that builds a permanent and heavy regret. So you have to choose which type of pain you're willing to endure. And I'm going to tell you now exactly what happens when you sit around waiting for motivation. Let's say you sit in a chair and allow your thoughts to spin in an endless and unpredictable circles. Your nervous system then enters a state of paralysis because you're overthinking every task in front of you. Your breathing becomes shallow. Your physical posture collapses. You're literally teaching your physical body how to hesitate. And the way out of that trap is incredibly simple, but requires a big burst of raw courage. You've got to move your body before your mind has time to invent an excuse. Take a deep breath, stand up immediately and with purpose. That sudden physical movement sends a clear signal of safety and command straight to your brain. You're telling your nervous system that you are the one that's in charge. And that's how you master your own internal state on a daily basis. Discipline should never be viewed as a punishment. It's the deliberate and beautiful practice of keeping the promises that you make to yourself. Every single time you keep a promise to yourself, your confidence will grow stronger and stronger. And every time that you break a promise, your self-esteem collapses more. Confidence is nothing more than a solid reputation you build with yourself through constant action. If you want to feel like a champion, you must start acting like one long before any trophies ever come. It takes immense patience to build the life that you truly want. You're going to face days where every muscle aches and your exhausted mind, it begs you to stop. Those are the exact moments where your future destiny is shaped. The masses seek empty entertainment and distraction when they feel tired. The few seek total mastery and relentless progress regardless of their exhaustion. Thomas Marks did not need a stadium full of cheering fans to do his job with absolute excellence. He simply held himself to a higher personal standards when nobody was watching. That's the true secret to building a deeply meaningful life. Stop waiting for a magical feeling to come down and save you. Stand up and take the action that your future self will thank you for. And do it now. You think about that. Take care and stay blessed. This, it is the way. Namaste.